Hello and welcome! I'm DDF Racer, and today is the second or third Saturday of the month, which I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the second, or is it? I don't know. Anyway, we're here to do Bincar because it's that time of the month again, basically. If you're not familiar with what Bincar is, it's a championship that I'm hosting with the rest of my YouTube community, who are absolutely wonderful and pleasure to race against. Finally doing a championship. I've done one-off races in the past. I've done, a challenge here or there. I've done a race here or there, but I've never done a series. Never done a racing series, and this year is the year. And to be honest, it's nearly over already. This is round 6 out of 7. It's very loosely based on the Britcar series, simply because it features the Praga R1, and that's about as far as it goes. That's why it's called Bincar, because it's kind of my version of Britcar, and nothing really like Britcar at all. So we've got Pragas, we've got Audi TT RS cars, and we have Mazda MX-5s, all racing on track at the same time. Hell of a speed difference. And today we're racing at Sonoma. That really tight and twisty and narrow and undulating circuit in California that is just, even for single make racing, it's quite difficult. Yeah, let's throw some cars with about 20 seconds a lap difference on there and see how it goes. 2 decides from championship fights. Third Saturday of the month, as confirmed by Colin. Cheers, Colin. Thank you, mate. Third Saturday, of course, because today's the 15th, so the last one would have been the 8th, and the first day of the month would have been a Saturday, so it's the third Saturday of the month. That's why I hire you all and keep you all around in chat to give me these statistics, because I clearly don't do my research before I come on. But yeah, no, it's going to be great today. 45-minute race, and yeah, we have I think it's a 20-minute practice and a 10-minute qualifying session, of which the server goes live in about 5, 6, 7 minutes time. Well, on the hour, basically. So if you're watching this on replay, maybe you want to skip forward a few minutes. If not, well then I'm going to go through the championship standings very shortly and tell you what we kind of have to do today if we want to stay in with a chance of maybe claiming championship victory. It's going to be close, but we're going to see. Hey JK, hey Mr. Bishy, is there a height limit on the roller coaster? No, there isn't. No height limit whatsoever. This is one of those no height limit restrictions. Anybody can come and join. And if you do want to come and join in the race, I know it's a little bit last minute, there is a link in the video description to the Bincar Championship on ddf.justrace.net. Again, I want to have a massive shout out to everybody at JustRace who makes these races happen. Could not do it without you in terms of setting these servers up and getting everything up and running, getting everything configured in terms of the registration and just the infrastructure and support around just hosting this championship. It's just super easy, it really is. So thank you. Thank you everybody at JustRace, in particular J-Turn, always on standby whenever I need anything, even when I don't, he's still there. So I love your support for making this happen, and not just this, but all the other community events I host as well, like Thermalito. Some very exciting news to share with you about that. Not just yet. Within the next week or so on the channel, once everything's confirmed, once everything's recorded, I'm going to have some superb news about Circuit Thermalito for all of you. Anyway, today's race, Sonoma, Bincar, RaceRoom. I think it's time to go and have a look at some championship standings and see where we are. So let me just switch it over to the screen in 3, 2, 1, there we go. Gonna get far, Bincar Championship. How good is that? Thank you again, Ollie B, for the custom jingle. Love your work, mate. That is insane. I'm going to try and play that as much as I can before the end of the year. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at some championship standings, shall we? With a, well, you know, I'm a massive nerd by now. If you're watching this, you know who I am, what I do. I'm just a huge nerd, especially when it comes to spreadsheets. So let's have a look and see where the points are in the championship. So a few pointers, no pun intended. This little number here, this number in brackets, tells you how many people, how many races that these people have done. So we've done 5 rounds, so if you've done 5 rounds so far, if you've raced in every race, you have a 5. Now obviously people with a 4. Now the reason that is significant is because there is a drop score. So we got 7 rounds in the championship, but only 6 of them count towards your final score. So me and Brody, you know, we're actually representative on points. Timo, he's only one round behind, so he's going to jump up when our scores get dropped. So you know, it looks like there's a bit of a gap at the moment, but he's still in contention. Now, Matt, unfortunately, has actually already missed 2 rounds. He's racing today. Thank goodness for that. It's great to have him back on the grid. Ollie's racing, George is racing, Sven's racing. Yeah, that's where we are in terms of points. So I am 7 behind Brody. You can see Brody's results. Excuse me. Brody's results this season: second, first on a pole, first on a pole. My results this season: second on a pole, second on a pole, second on a pole, first on a pole, second. So I have more pole positions, but Brody's got more wins, and that's why he has a 7-point advantage. So if I want to try and get back into contention, I'm basically going to have to score a win and get pole. So I have to be on my game. And with Matt Webb racing today, I haven't actually beat Matt Webb in a straight head-to-head fight. He binned it in the first race in Zolder, but then came back and got pole in the win in the second race. It's the only second race that Matt's done all season, is because he binned it in the first one in the pit lane or had an accident. So that's how the Pragas look. We scroll down. Jelle Binsbergen is racing again today, so he's going to add some more points and jump up the standings, hopefully. We have a look at the Audis, showcased here in grey. You can see that Sven Mackenberg is currently comfortably leading. He is 9, well, let's say comfortably, only 9 points. But he's won every race and been on pole for every race. So Vushel is going to take the fight to Sven. No, it's going to be tricky. Because if Sven wins today and scores pole, he has basically got the perfect score. He can't be beaten, because even if he does horribly next month, his round's going to be dropped. So there is that. So Vushel's in there, Boggy's in there, Shane's in there. Now Shane is a round behind. He's only done 4. Same with Andre, same with Kev King, Henk, who is back today. This is how it works, you know. These people are going to jump up when everyone drops a score, so it's not over till it's over. But the only way to really be sure is just to score as many points as possible. If we scroll down to the Mazdas, now I apologize for not covering everybody today. We've only got 2 minutes until the server goes live, so yeah, that's where we are. Rokas is way out in front in the Mazdas. He has won every race and scored pole in every race, apart from the first one, which Mr. Bishi Cordy in chat, as you can see, Lee Miller, stole the pole in the first round. So the only reason Rokas doesn't have a perfect score this season is because of you, Mr. Bishi, and I'm never going to not mention that, because I just think that's pretty cool. Pole in the first round at Donington, mate. Excellent work. But yeah, no, he's miles ahead of Shards. But it's an epic fight. Look at that. You got Shards, Tumulty, Lee Miller, and then you got Piccolini, who's not turned up for a while. Ash Denman, who's not turned up for a while as well. They could be in it if they get some more points back. But yeah, it's Norway Nick as well, joined halfway through and is catching up. Triple J, Stephen Coe, Sean Patterson, Mark Hallowell, John Tupado, my dad, so on and so forth. You get the idea. There's a few people racing, and it's all going to kick off in about a minute's time. So that is where the points are. Basically, I've got to win, and I've got to put it on pole. That's my target. That's the only way that I can do that. I don't think Brody is racing this round, so it's going to be very hard to keep track of these. It's going to be very hard to keep track of how all the points work. I think your first race with OzNZ Sim Racing was at this track, by the way, Hannah. Back in the day, your very first joining in. But yeah, anyway, that's where we are. So let's hide those results and let's give the server list a refresh and see if we are ready to go. Yeah, I hope James will be racing as well. I know he's taken a break from sim racing and he's also got his car in bits. Posted that on Instagram a few hours ago. I think it's Honda. He's had to take it apart to do some repairs, so might be kind of elbow deep in elbow grease. Anyway, let's unmute the comms and say hi. Let's get the server going.
Hey.
Hey everybody.
Hi. Hey Dan.
Evening, evening.
Good evening. I believe we have a race server. We have a race server that's just gone up now.
We do.
Alright, let's get joining. So that's our car.
Fast on this one, can I keep my time?
Let's get joining. And here we go, we're loading into the server. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I am looking forward to the professional backmarker Hannah. Yeah, that's the same race. That is the same race. No, Nah, it's a great combo. It's such a tricky combo. It really is. I mean, the Praga at least anyway. It might be better in the Audi and the Mazda. I haven't driven them for months since I did my footage for the intro loops, actually. So let's just confirm everybody's on fixed setups in the same class, of course. Obviously, the Audis have got fixed setup, the Mazdas have got fixed setup, the Praga's got fixed setup. You can change the brake bias, pressure, and fuel, and you can also change the steering lock and steering angle. But that's it. The rest of the car is absolutely fixed. Absolutely fixed. You can't change a thing, so everybody's in the same boat, literally, because this Praga likes to understeer and then oversteer very suddenly as well. Yay! The server is working, J-Turn. Thank you for being on standby. You can relax now, mate. We got people joining in. We've got everybody loading in, so I'm going to get the headset on and, well, let's get some racing done, shall we? We've got 17 and a half minutes left in the practice session, so time to get out there. And of course, because this is serious business now, because I'm not messing around. Not that I ever mess. Well, of course I mess around all the time. What am I about? The seatbelts are going on. Time for the seatbelts. And these add at least 0.3 of a second per lap. Scientifically proven. Don't ask me how. I was told it was scientifically proven. Yeah. So this is a bit skew-whiff. So I need to raise that one. There we go. Nicely done. I'm not going to fall out now. Alright, let's pause that music. Let's get out on track. Hey Chiba, good to see you. Yep, can confirm server is working. People are out on track and timing is good, so we're good to go with the server.
In server.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Hey Marvin, good to see you. Cold tyres and brakes coming out the pits for the first time here. You don't get that in quali or the race because you basically, with a rolling start on the race, you have nice warm tyres. Maybe not brakes, but definitely tyres. In quali, it's a private session, which means that you have the track to yourself. It's basically like leaderboard mode.
What the weirdness was with the practice server yesterday?
Oh, no idea. We just gave it a kick, gave it a restart, and it's fine. So I think it was maybe it just been on too long, or maybe RaceRoom had updates in the background and we just needed to cycle it. Yeah, it's all good.
I reckon that's why Jimmy hasn't rocked up, because it's a competing platform, isn't it, to what he's invested in. You have to do it on Sim Racing GP next time, Dan.
True that. I've got my hopes for Silverstone. You never know. You never know. Fingers crossed, right?
He'll probably be at the Nordschleife practicing for a real race.
Yeah, true.
I can drive over.
You're gonna kidnap him, Yelly.
Alright, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I mean, I'm sure there's a sim somewhere in the complex.
P3.
Alright, so tyres.
Sure, we'll have one at his home, won't he?
Tyres still quite aren't up to temperature. So it's going to be a little bit slidey.
At the Nordschleife.
What a great circuit, though. So much elevation change, so many
Just done it. 129.
odd corners in terms of camber, profile. It's real driver circuit. And obviously I've got the... Oh, that's a bit wide.
Sorry, Nick, that was a bit ambitious.
Track limits.
Yeah, no problem.
I just went wide.
That's a new fastest lap.
Both do that at
Plymouth, 129.0.
And when you go wide here, it gets dusty.
All tyres.
And when it gets dusty on the tyres, you are going straight into the scenery. So this lap ain't going to count. But this lap wasn't going to be that good anyway, because obviously the tyres were
Exiting pits.
still a bit cold.
You're a bit quiet, kid.
Please don't. You know what the fun thing is about this track? Is that if you do bully a Mazda, you can run away very quickly.
guy ahead's lap time is 129.2.
Of course, I would never bully a Mazda. I don't know.
Thank you for that disclaimer there, mate. I was waiting for that.
P4.
Just remember, we weigh more than you.
Well, I mean, your car weighs more than my car, sure, but be in it.
You've been hitting the street waffles heavy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, a little bit of gravel on the outside there, bit of dust and dirt on the tyres, but it should be good. Alright, turn in this time, Dan.
Building the gaming reserves.
Gotta wait for that dip in the track there, and then launch it. If you accelerate earlier than that, it just goes wide.
Dan, I think the default setup on the Audi has an issue with compression, so holy shit.
Why are they throwing up a lot of sparks, eh?
I've seen every Audi in front of me understeer at A compression.
Nicely.
Alright, Jayton, thanks again for your help, sir. As always, absolute legend for making this series happen.
Right tyres.
Love your work.
True, but I've seen them like snap understeer because of
Just
sparks.
128.7.
I know what that feels like because this car does that sometimes as well.
Okay, so this might be a valid lap now. Across the line.
As a car exits,
It's not going to be a 28, it's 29.3.
fastest lap.
Ooh,
That puts you
last.
0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is not
Bogey!
off the pace.
Good to see you, Bogey.
Sector 3.
Oh, Jayton, I imagine there'll be a few trains around here today as well, mate.
Leader has just done a 128.4. High temperatures are good.
Okay, new fastest lap is a 28.4, so I need to find 9/10 of a second. I don't know what fuel they were using though, what kind of representative lap I'd
Please
need.
stay on your line. I nearly drove into the back of you because you shifted off your line.
invisible car behind me.
The guy behind has just done a 133.1.
Woo! That was close. That was so close. Oh, you could see him pulling out from move. Just had to swing it wide. So Yele currently fastest guy.
0.4.
Matt Webb.
Very quiet for me. I can't hear what you're saying.
There's an invisible car behind you.
Lost a bit of time in the final hairpin there.
Wait,
That's
am
good.
I invisible, Sven?
Yeah, you're invisible for me.
Ah, okay, that explains the miscommunication
That's
then.
the quickest today. You're now 0.6 off the pace. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. That lap was at 129.
Yeah, no, like Big made it look like you were going the other way, and then you came back to the race line. I was like very confused. But yeah, no, that makes sense if I wasn't there.
Bit wide on exit there. That's going to be an invalidated lap.
That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes left in the practice session. Not really finding the pace at the moment, but I'm not sure whether people are using low fuel. I'm definitely practicing race fuel because that is where I need the most practice. Car is a handful on a fresh tyres and a full tank.
What are we saying for fuel and tyres in the Praga?
Dan saying full tank plus 20, no change.
Okay, thank you.
But it's going to be
helps.
pretty sketchy on tyres towards the end in the Pragas though. I did a full race sim last night and it was down to like 20%, 30% by the end on the rears.
Ice rink.
As if it wasn't slidey enough already. But no, full tank plus 20 should just about do it. Depends. That should be comfortable. Because if we're, you know...
It's going to say 110, 111 with the pit stop.
I'm
With
not.
the tyres.
I'm not gonna lie, Dan. I think any number you give us is comfortable because you were adding 7 liters more just to be safe. So. Also, goodbye, Mazdas.
P5.
Yeah, with these high-speed corners, it's going to be a bit interesting.
Ah, I love it. It makes me feel like I'm in an LMP2 again. Also, you guys cannot like carry an apex in that car at high speed, so it makes it very easy to cut back underneath you.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, as long as everybody's predictable, it should be fine.
Yeah, the like thing for the Bragas is just look far ahead and make your plans early, and then it should be fine.
So I'm a little bit down on this lap.
It's hard to make your plan early when you come over the brow of a hill.
True, it's blind.
True.
New fastest lap for Bernd, 128.0.
Oh, nice lap, Ollie.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
Ollie's got some serious pace today. Wow! I was racing with him on Wednesday in the practice server, and he was pretty rapid then.
Correct.
Good.
No, Chiba, this is a fixed setup race. So everybody in the Praga is driving the same car.
Although quali practice with traffic was fun, I can imagine actual quali will be annoying.
Private track.
5 seconds.
Private track, so you've got hot lap for quali basically.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. That lap time was 129.5.
The way I like it.
A few brown pants moments on that lap.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Right side. Still there. Clear to the right.
Sketchy, but it worked. But now I'm going to push wide on exit. So that's good practice with the traffic though.
How was that done? Not too bad.
Absolutely spot on, Shane. Was it good from me as well, making it clear on the left?
Yep, all good.
Cool. I mean, it understeered like crazy at the apex, but you know, that's to be expected. Thanks for the space, mate.
No problem.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, that's wide. Okay, let's see if we can get a cleaner lap on the board now. I know there's a few more tenths on it in race pace.
127.9.
Hello, Ollie.
Ooh,
Glad to know. Hey.
nice lap, Greg.
I'm glad the Mercedes have a sticky back
Sector
end.
1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. That was 129.9.
Where's Stephen Cole when you need him?
I think we all said it inside.
That's what she said. Oh no, it's already starting. We haven't even started the race yet.
Yeah, I mean, I set it up and no one knocked it down.
Sometimes the best inside joke is not shared.
Is that why it's called an inside joke?
Yeah.
A little bit of a lock up on the front right there. It's going to push me wide, but I can get the cut back.
Time is 129.0.
Hey, Donk, good to see you, sir.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That's also why it's called taking the inside, because you're gonna be inside the Mazda.
Gained a couple of tenths back there.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's going to push wide. Nope, saved it, but I'm bleeding off time. Good run out the final corner though. Still not have to get Timo, but it's going to push me ahead of Matt.
That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 1.0 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Try a bit of rear brake bias here. Feel like the fronts are struggling to maintain grip. Under braking, they're locking a bit too easily.
Sector 1 time's okay.
There we go. Good one through there. This is only practice, by the way. After that, private qualifying session coming up. We'll see what we can do on a quiet track with fresh tyres.
Klingman, 127.9.
Oh, it's close at the top there. Good one, Timo.
You got sandbags in your stand?
No, just a lot of fuel. I think Matt's got the anvils in his though.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:28.5.
My weight saving trip didn't help.
Push harder then.
Fastest lap burned, 1:27.
Oh, now Ollie's gone in. Ollie's gone and set a better time.
That's your fastest lap today. You're currently
There we go.
3 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Super wide and sketchy again. Very closely matched times, Sisk.
Thank you, Ollie.
Here.
Yeah, I thought Boggy wasn't going to make it either. He must have got back from his road trip early.
Or took his sim with him.
He probably wanted to murder the kids, but they come up.
Oh, you're right, Marvin. It's not a easy car at all to drive. I mean, it goes light over the crests, of which there are a lot of here.
2 minutes to go.
It's so hard to be consistent and get into a flow, just so much understeer.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
I mean, we're getting there. The pace is improving a bit.
Yes, that is me giggling like a schoolgirl while overtaking traffic.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, mate. It's good to see you again in the bin car.
Yeah, you can ask Hank and Lee what just happened there.
You're now 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. White flag, mate. You've just done a 1:28.
On your way. Clear way.
Quiet right. Sector 1 is
Car right. Clear right.
Quite like a quiet race, but I don't think Focus is going to allow that.
Yeah, lots of concentration required. Also, sorry about that, Hank, mate. I turned in too early. Sorry, mate.
Don't know if I have to pace today. My first lap's right now here.
Same for me.
the guy behind has just done a
Don't think I've even driven
1:28.4.
Sonoma for over a year. It's like, oh well, what the hell? How hard can it be?
Turns out.
I'm so used to the NASCAR layout.
Never driven Sonoma before.
Oh, is that the one with the shortcut, the NASCAR one?
Yeah, it's the big long corner. I have no idea how to do that. I just cannot.
Alright, where's my pit box?
Can we abandon that
meters.
for sandbagging?
Whew.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
That's the end of the session.
Lies.
V5.
You went faster on practice earlier.
I've got full fuel.
Same. I wonder if anyone at the top has got full fuel as well. Ollie, Timo, Greg, Yele?
I probably have.
No. At traffic though, I think my best lap is almost as fast as Ollie's.
Well, the fact that the entire Praga field is separated by 0.8, that's pretty cool. Alright, best of luck in quali, everybody. Private track, fresh tyres, warm tyres, and low fuel is probably the best this combo's going to feel all day. So enjoy the next 10 minutes.
Good luck, everybody. Did I hear someone say I can't do that one long corner in the USA? Isn't that most of their tracks? Just one long corner?
Let's get some fuel out before somebody gets murdered in chat.
Another yank.
Alright, let's go racing, shall we? 13 litres, let's do this. Okay, qualifying time. I need to stick it on pole if I want to try and get Brody. Just noticed no Brody in today's race as well, so yeah. Just thought I'd point that out.
Yeah, he said he'd be away.
Okay, here we go. Nice one, tyres and brakes. Low fuel. Empty track. Maximum concentration. Let's get some quiet laps in, chat. So much better to drive on low fuel. Wow, it actually grips. Okay, that was a scruffy one. A few mistakes in there. It's definitely time to be made, so let's go in for another one. This will be a quiet lap this time, guaranteed. Hannah, put the stopwatch away.
Well, that was at 127.29.
Ah!
You've gone outside of track limits there. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Alright, let's try again. Run wide, invalidated the lap, so let's concentrate. Here we go. When RaceRoom decides to do its thing. Come on. There we go. Okay, this is the quiet lap. I reckon it's doable. Need to break into the 26s though. 26.8 from Matt Webb. Sandbags released. Okay, it's on, Matt. Here we go. It's not on here. Looped into the first corner. Let's try again. At least I've got a banker lap on the board. 27.291. It's not terrible. It's definitely room for improvement. Need to find half a second. Right. Focus. And let's do this. I know I can do it.
Sector 1 time's okay. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I'm going to keep going, keep the momentum going. That was super wide on entry. I just didn't get it turned in quickly enough, which put me on the dirt. Same mistake I made on my first run in practice. Now the tyres are dirty again, so this lap's not going to count. But I want to get into the flow instead of starting the lap again.
Track limits, please, Dan.
Not going to have time to do 3 laps unless I abort and restart. Well, no, I've missed that point now. So now it's literally 2 laps and that's it. So let's try. Let's try. I'll try the slingshot out of here, maximize my exit speed.
temperatures are fine.
Right, turn in on this one. Get it right, get it nice and tight to the inside. There we go, that's better. Losing time on exit though. Still 3/10 up, it's going to be close. There's 4/10. Lost a bit there.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Lost a bit more. One lap after this. Oh, got a great run out of the final corner, but Timo's gone even faster. It's going to be Matt, but not Timo.
Last lap time was 1:20.
I need to find another 2/10. Here we go.
Sectors 1 and 3 are good. Sector 2 time is quick.
Not going to do it with a turn 1 like that.
Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best.
Oh, losing time again here.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It's bleeding away. Unless I can have an amazing final sector like Max at Monaco. Losing even more time here. Gaining. Oh, hit the fence. Oh, I'm not going to get enough time to do another lap. Just understeered. I put the accelerator down too early. Oh, never mind. That's not pole. That is not looking good for my chances to outscore Brody in the drop scores.
Brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into.
Well, there we go. Wow. That's an amazing lap from Timo. Let me get the fuel back in, ready for the race. Let's do that. 92. Let's make sure my pit strategy is sorted. Plus 20. That should be fine. There we go. Cool. Holy hell, Matt Webb's gone even faster. Yeah, should have done, Marvin. Yeah, should have done, really. Given it another crack. Oh well, is what it is. Look at that by Matt. 126.5. I said he was off the pace. He said he was not feeling that good, but there he is. Look at the times. 26.5 for Matt, 26.6 for Timo, 26.8 for me, 27 flat for Ollie, 27 flat. Oh, that's close. That's close between Ollie and Yele. Then Greg 27.3 and Kev on a 28.1.
Checkered flag, Pete.
Sven got pole in the Audi.
There's definitely a 25 in there.
You reckon? Jeez, slow down. That's epic pace.
I was quite happy with low 27s. Thanks very much.
Also, god damn it, Ollie.
Some very good times.
Good first sector there, Sven.
Thanks. Yeah, I think it was
lap.
like the 4th time. now
Oh, definitely, Marvin. Definitely.
You by less than a 10th in quali.
It's been close, hasn't it?
Great
You're
times.
miles away on Spa. I can't believe you're 2 seconds ahead in Spa.
Yeah, and probably a bit more practice than GT3.
Yep.
Alright, don't forget to put your fuel back in for the race. And if you haven't done already, now's the perfect time to practice your pit entry. Because, yeah, it's another tricky one. The pit limiter line is after the corner, so you can really fire it in. But don't do a Chastain around the outside because you will damage the car, even on limited damage. We tried on the practice server, it's not worth it.
That's lying. It works 50% of the time, I've been told.
Most of the time. But in terms of the actual race itself, obviously traffic is going to be very busy today, and there's not that many places to overtake that, you know, conventional overtaking places anyway. So as long as we're predictable, as long as the slower cars stick to their lines, you know, if you see if you're in a Mazda or an Audi and you see some coming up behind, it's not your responsibility to move out of the way, it's the faster car's responsibility to make their way through. So don't feel like you have to jump out of the way and give them the position.
Not through, round.
Sorry?
Not through, round.
Round, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, so traffic's going to be tricky today, so just a bit of patience and we'll all make it to the end. But it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to this, and thank you again to everybody for turning up. Round 6 of 7, not many to go now, and it honestly, it's been such a pleasure doing this year. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, and it makes me so happy to see everybody turning up month after month on the server, so thank you. And I hope you have a good time.
Thanks for putting it on, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
Yes, asses.
Where is the pit entry?
It's on the left.
In the hairpin. So instead of entering the hairpin, you go to the left there, hug the wall.
Oh, before the hairpin.
Yeah. You know where our braking
fair.
point is. You know, you have to go left instead of.
Yeah, if you've not hit.
And it's quite tight too. That's what she said, yes.
That's what she said. Hey, stop taking me.
Hey, Steve!
Hey, Steve!
I'm here. I've just been waiting for my opportunity.
Only took one dirty line.
Yeah, I only just got
Connected
here.
clear. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. You've got cold tyres.
She said.
Heat into them.
That's what she said.
I just managed to get in.
Oh, it's so at the steering full fuel now.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yeah, make sure you've got a pit strategy ready to go as well, because there's not that many straights to play around with the pit menu while you're racing, so it might be tricky if you haven't got one set up already.
That's what
I've
crew
forgotten
chief is
everything.
for.
True that, true that.
I don't trust crew chief.
When I found crew chief to be voice activated, you can just tell him to do things.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Great, yeah.
Oi, change my fuel.
You can do that.
You can do that. You can go add 10 litres, and it'll add 10 litres at your pit stop. Don't change tyres, and it won't change tyres at your pit stop.
Do they get angry at you if you swear at them?
Yes.
He does.
But you can tell him to shut up.
Box in 690 litres.
The late great head engineer did that, and he didn't talk to him for 2.5 months.
So he still ran crew chief, but he didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything for 2 months.
That's amazing.
Come back, crew chief, come back.
No, but it's handy for like you guys that run different compound tyres and all that. You can ask him what competitors are running. So Dan, you can say what tyres has Matt got on at the moment, and it'll say whether he's running soft hards or whatever.
Matt's got a hard on.
Yeah, if you
That's
watch,
right. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
If you watch Tobias's stream, you'll hear him use
Checker
it.
flags out. P4. That's the end of the session. P4.
Yeah, I think Brody uses it from time to time too. Yeah, but I've heard Tobias use it, say what tyres has Steen got on at the moment, so he knows what he's running and can work his strategy out accordingly.
That's the one. Alright, best of luck for the race, everybody. Rolling start. So it's quite a long rolling start as well. It'll put us quite a bit before the final corner. Green flag is when the leader of the Praga class crosses the line, and then RaceRoom will automatically give you the controls. So just make sure you got your foot down, ready to go. Nice and steady through the first few corners. It's tricky, and it's a long race, so you will have time to make your moves later on. So, best of luck, keep it safe, and have fun, everybody.
Please be gentle on the start, Audis.
And make sure you've got your fuel in.
One last.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun, everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Here we go. 45 minutes of DDF Racer Bincar
The
Series.
grid is really praying my frames per second. I'm down to 60.
45 minutes, here we go.
45 minutes. Okay, Dan.
2 times fuel, 2 times tyres. Pit stop definitely required. Lots of traffic, lots of apexes, lots of blind crests.
Here we go.
It's going to be crazy fun.
What is this AI doing?
I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to leave stream a like, say hi in chat,
Like 20
and
times
subscribe to see the rest of the series. Here we go! Well, not quite yet, here we go, but here we go very shortly. Alright. Focus time.
Green, green, green.
Hey, Sean!
On your right. Hold your line. Clear, clear to the right.
Oh. Timo was a bit early on the brakes then. I had to back out of it just to be safe. Let's put Ollie at my inside ever so briefly. Oh, and Ollie's wide as well. Yele's up to 4th behind. Matt and Timo gone already. Wow.
Okay, Dan. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Did they put the fuel back in? They're flying. Look at them. Wow. Holy hell.
Alright, Sven, keep going, keep going.
Very lonely 3rd place at the moment here. Matt and Timo 1st and 2nd. Gently does it. And that's a lap at Sonoma. 1 second behind Timo. 1.5 behind Matt. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be after those first few corners. Oh, Matt's wide though. See, that's the thing about Sonoma, is it's very much an error generator circuit. It's very easy to lock up, to run wide. And if you do that, it doesn't cost you just at that corner. It costs you your run out of the corner. And the straights aren't long here, but it's such a momentum circuit. So it's so easy to just bleed time, especially if you lose confidence in the car. See, now we're starting to keep touch with these people. It's exactly what we want to do. You just want to be there, just want to be in the fight. Bit of dirty air through the high-speed corners though, bit of a lift. Chuck the car in, just doesn't want to grip on the front, so I'm over-rotating to try and compensate for it. And that's definitely going to be heating up the tyres more than I'd like. Oh, Matt's struggling there. And now Timo's struggling as well. He's going to defend the inside.
The leader has just done a 129.24. That was a 128.58. The guy behind has just done a 128.88.
Very cautious into turn 1 there. I could see Timo's brake lights on. Didn't know how hard he was braking. I personally lift, get the car settled on the way, and then brake, whereas I think Timo trails it a little bit into turn 1 there. That's good to know. Oh, it's a bit wide there. And Yele's keeping up behind as well. The speedy potato. Matt's had a few wobbles though so far in the race, especially in the final corner. 2 laps running. He's been a bit slow out, and that really bulked Timo last lap.
Klingman ahead is now 0.49.
So I actually want Timo to catch up to Matt and keep putting him under pressure, because the worst thing that can happen is Matt runs away a bit, and then me and Timo start fighting, and Matt can just relax a bit and drive at 99 instead of 100. You know? Or I can just do that. Wobble it out of the final corner, same as Matt did. But at least, okay, there's my wish. Timo's up the front.
The leader has just done a 128.76. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.6. Your lap time was 129.25.
Yep, Yele's all over me. Oh, he's wide at turn 1 behind though. Is that turn 1? Probably not. So fluctuating the pace. Nobody can really string 2 good laps together consistently here. But I was kind of expecting that. There we go. Get it nice and tight on the inside. Use the elevation, the compression to turn the car. Gently does it, don't want to spin the rears. Lose traction, you want to put this maximum drive down as possible. Little confidence lift through there. Same for this next right-hander as well. Bit of dirt on the left tyres turning in, that's not going to help. Good exit. Yeah, Matt's really not good in the hairpin. He's consistently losing time there, trying to get the power down.
Fastest lap for Webb, 128.04. The gap to Klingman in front is now 0.7. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Nice! Fastest lap of the race. Managed to match Matt by like a 10th or 2 better. So we can hold it on pace. Traffic's going to have a big impact though for sure. Of which we are now going to be joining very shortly. Mr. Stephen Coe coming up ahead.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side, clear left.
Oh, understeer. Thanks, Steve. Thank you. Bit wiggly on power. Cat's kind of spread us out a bit there. Just caught them at different points, but you know, I'm going to say it because I say every bin car race. Traffic giveth, traffic taketh away. Traffic taketh away, that's more like it. But this is still a solid third, we're only 2.5 seconds behind the leader. Nothing to be sniffed at, really. And LA holding on nicely as well. Ollie's dropping back a bit now. Greg's holding on in 6th.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. The lap time was at 128.44. The guy behind has just done a 128.36.
Okay, so Yellow closed in a 10th on that lap. He's good. He only jumped in the car for the first time 2 days ago, I think. Oh, that's wide. That's definitely lost a lot of time there. Matt and Timo so much better up the road there. Just got those corners very well done. And you know what? Massive respect to Yele in behind as well. I went out of my comfort zone to do a 24-hour race in our Factor 2 with him a couple of weeks ago. And now he's out of his comfort zone in RaceRoom, doing a bin car round. So I do appreciate that. I know it's not your usual thing, mate. Oh, Timo's wide!
Left side, clear
left. Mazda around the outside here, going to take advantage.
Clear left. Car right.
Oh, went in way too hot.
You're on the left, clear right.
You've got dirt pick up on all your tyres.
Right side. Keep it steady. Clear right.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Klingman.
Car right. 3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right. On your right.
Oh, yellow guys, I got boxed in by Nick there big time.
Yeah, let's make sure we can take them.
Picked the wrong side, but I was already committed to that side. Well, that screwed the pooch a bit, hasn't it?
Car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. The pit window is now open.
I did not read that traffic well whatsoever.
Left side.
That was completely on me for trying to do a ridiculous move around the outside there. Got excited because I got Timo. And I've got a potato to overtake to get back on the podium. 6 seconds behind.
Breathe again.
Matt. Oh. Speak for yourself. Yeah, I just read that completely wrong. That's on me for trying to just go into a gap that didn't exist. Big understeer there, wow. Stupid mistake.
Oh my god, is dirty air that bad then?
Yes, let's call it dirty air, shall we? Yep, Jelle Binsbergen is very important potato. Sean?
That lap time was 1:30.65.
Got some work to do here.
The gap ahead is now 0.5.
Oh, that's that wall of death. Dirty part of track on the outside. Tyres are dirty now, it just doesn't steer. Is he going to put Ollie all over my tail into the tight corners here? Just hold my line, outbrake him.
Gap 2 burned, behind is now 0.49.
That's a bit better that time. Still losing time though.
Thanks, Dave.
No, as well as that, my own little accident there.
Get a nappy.
Right, Matt, 28.3.
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes. You've just done it on 28.71.
Thought you were on holiday.
Yeah, we just arrived and I've driven 700 kilometers.
Just a warm up.
It was a 10th faster than Jelle that lap.
Exactly.
Need to get closer to him. I'm getting there. Oh, big lock up there. And now to chip away at the potato. I like that, Hannah. I like that a lot, actually. Let's try and fry his brain with some pressure. Pressure cooked spuds. I don't know, there's more puns in there. Best puns in chat, please. Oh, words, yeah. Dirty, yeah. There's more traffic up ahead. I think we're getting Audis in the mix now as well.
P4, you've just done it on 28.52.
Oh, definitely not saving tyres, Chiba. Not with this kind of driving.
Car ahead. down, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
On your left. Clear to the left.
And that's Henk. Fellow Dutchie.
Clear right.
Got a good run out of that. Potato didn't. I think he was put off. There's not really a braking marker for that corner, and I know that in practice, before the stream, I did actually run into the back of Yellow. So I'm just cautious of him braking a little bit earlier than expected. Wow, so much understeer, my goodness.
That's a new fastest lap for Klingman, 127.80.
Nice lap, Timo. Nice lap. Looks like they're getting stuck into the fight up ahead.
Time was 129.05. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Oh, Ollie's gone behind. Ollie's made a mistake. Oh no, Ollie. Not again.
Thanks, Dave. You alright, boys?
Alright, it's me versus Potato for the podium now. It's on.
Keep putting the pressure on. Cause a mistake.
That dirty air is incredible. The car has got no front grip if I get near to him. And we're definitely getting close to him. It's so good to be able to race Yellow.
Drink the beer. Only in the pits.
Coming up on a slower.
It's all good. Next season I'll pick Macau. There's a few good straights for you there, mate.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
Okay, Dan. Keep on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. That lap was at 129.01.
Can either side and a straw down and away you go.
Oh! Locked at the brakes. Tricky downhill. And as soon as the brakes lock, the tyres stop rotating. They don't turn. Only 3/10 off though. And Matt is now 8 seconds down the road. I'll try putting the brake bias another click to the rear. I still feel like I'm locking those fronts under braking, and that's really stuffing my turning. Oh, so much understeer. Dirty tyres caused that.
That's a big
You're coming up on a slower car. The gap in front has increased to 1.2.
That's Damo up ahead in the Audi. Can't get him here.
On your left. Still there. Clear to the left.
Thanks, Damo.
Oh, this looks fun.
Car right. Clear right.
Crew chief just told me I'm going to get about 26 more minutes left of these tyres.
What's he smoking?
Rubber, obviously.
Clear right.
It's going to be fine.
that's such a bad time to catch the Audis.
Yeah, class leader.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side.
Just got to be patient there. Really got screwed over with the traffic there. Sorry if I held you up there, Shane. I was trying to put the power down.
Oh, good.
Wow, losing so much time in traffic today.
Hope you don't hate me after that, Shane.
All good. Through gritted teeth.
Behind is now
To get away from that.
That's alright, Potato. I'm just going to have to chip away at that gap now. Get it?
The gap in front.
Yeah, that's why I let
3.2 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
That's just champagne comedy right there.
Left side. Clear left.
You're a pop dad now.
Just have to make a mashup of DDF's dead jokes.
Might be. Oh, fuck.
Oh, what happened to Matt? Oh, Matt, has Matt binned it?
Trying to be funny with push to talk means I spun.
Oh, Matt spun it, Matt's binned it. Right.
Don't worry, you'll pull away soon enough.
Bloody push to talk.
Blame Dan.
Right, quiet time. Quiet time, here we go.
0.70.
Enough potato jokes.
That's what she said.
If you guys keep up with all these potato jokes, I'm gonna be baked.
I'm fried.
Give me a few laps, you'll need eyes in the back of your head, mate.
Yeah, until we get traffic again.
Alright. Let's close that gap, shall we? I could go for an alternative pit strategy and pit early. Get myself out of sequence and hopefully just catch the traffic at different places, you know? Maybe that's something I could do, because I'm not really fighting directly for positions right now.
3.7.
Now think about it. Let me know your thoughts in chat. Should I do an offset strategy and come in early? I will have more fuel in the car. But that's like a tenth here, a tenth there. It's not going to make a huge difference.
That last lap was at 128.
It's only an extra 20 at the stop, 20 litres.
Okay, Dan, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 60 minutes of fuel remaining. Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, there's a second down the pan.
Okay, it's
I'm doing it. I'm coming in this lap. Offset strategy. I've got to try something. So I'm just getting screwed over with when I'm catching cars on track.
Do you have damage, Matt?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I wasn't expecting to keep with you.
Just toying with you.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously, I'm not. I'm up on my split by 0.3, so this is the pace I was doing at the front.
Damn. Field is closer than I thought. Dan, how's chipping away that gap going for you?
Box in 460 meters.
Oh, not good. I've got to try something. I'm going on offset strategy in terms of traffic here.
Did you just pit?
Yeah, yes.
Box in 5.
And in what way would that benefit you?
3.
Desperation move.
1. Box now.
Unless you're taking new tires.
Oh, I just need to get on a different part of track because I'm just catching people at the wrong time.
Go, go. Your exit is clear. Watch the
Exit in pits.
to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright.
Right
Thank
side
you,
tyres cold.
big.
My pit stop's done now. I'm away back. I'm in last position. Let's see how much of this we can get up. Clear track. No mistakes. Just good driving till the end. See if we can get the undercut massively. No new tyres, just fuel. Let's go.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Coming up on some slow cars. The class leaders in this group.
I've got to try something. It's a bit different.
I spent 1 lap talking and suddenly Matt is gone.
Oh, not here again.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear to the left.
That's a nice slide, Dan.
I'm glad somebody appreciated it.
You're last.
Did Sven come in the pits?
Yes.
You're coming up on a slower car.
I was panicking because the spotter kept on saying car left, so I like leaving space. I didn't realise you're on the other side of the barrier.
The gap to Hopkins in front is now 10 seconds.
Big understeer. Wow, the car is not fun to drive. At all.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Right, this strategy's not working. I'm just not driving well enough.
Exit to pits.
Yeah, true Marvin, but I just, yeah, desperation, mate. Just wanted to try something different. Probably not a good idea in hindsight.
Hopkins ahead is pitting.
"17 minutes to go.
P6.
We gained a spot in the pits there.
White flag.
Got Mazda off on the left. Who's that? Stephen Coe.
Exiting pits.
Could have carried a bit more mid-corner speed
someone
there.
Going into the pits?
Don't think so.
Bernd ahead is pitting.
Someone bomb me.
Okay, Ollie's in the pits as well. Hopefully I can jump in. I haven't lost too much time to him, I suppose. That was a good final corner. Nothing to think about, you're out, Chiba, just gotta drive. And be careful.
Your lap time was 1:28.
Okay, we jumped Ollie.
Exiting pits.
There's Ollie coming out behind us.
That was close.
Hopefully the guys ahead are getting stuck in traffic. Whoa, no! What happened then? The rear just went big time, round it goes. Oh, it's in the fence. There's your bin. There's your bin. What a horrible race this is turning into. Wow.
All your tyres are dirty.
Oh, I'm glad I'm coming back in 12 hours to race 2.
Okay, Dan, relax.
Oh, shocking. Just tried to go in way too hard. What a shocker. Can I restart this? Permission to restart the server, please? Oh. Jeez.
Sorry, Lee.
Oh, good.
Well, I guess this is what happens when I put pressure on myself, saying I need pole on the win, qualify third, and probably going to finish outside the top 5. Worst result of the season, I reckon. Coming up. Yeah, the tyres are going so badly. There's 15 minutes still to go. We're only 2/3 of the way through the race. See if we can catch Ollie at least anyway. See if we can get back into that top 5. Oh, rear's going again then. That's just the rear tyres overheating. Well, not even overheating, just wearing out, I guess. They're not that hot. Just a race of frustration, really. Well, pro tip to anyone watching for race 2, definitely don't do an early stop. Doesn't work. Also, don't drive like this, doesn't work.
Slower car ahead, this guy's the class leader.
Okay. Right. Let's just have some fun now. Let's see if we can catch.
The gap to burned ahead is now 1.3 seconds. That lap was a 1:28.85.
Oh, come on. Car got loose on the entry then, big time. I had to correct it because I was steering right in a left-hander. It just, yep, dirty part of the track, and off it goes again. There's another 4 seconds down the pan. Up to Ollie now, 10 seconds up the road. I'm gonna get lapped! Holy hell, I'm gonna get lapped by Timo for carrying like this. Alright, Chiba, thanks, mate. Yeah, I don't like this car, this car track combo. Oh. Oh, that's Greg coming out of the pits for P5.
It's gaining on you. The gap is now 20 seconds.
Oh, just. Not a good day indeed. So that puts a lot of pressure onto race 2 now.
Slower class cars ahead.
10 minutes to go. 8 seconds to Ollie for P4.
On your left. Clear left. On your left.
Oh, more.
Still there.
Not fun with traffic. Not much I can do there, really. That's just unfortunate.
10 minutes left. Slower class car ahead.
Sorry, Dan.
That's all good.
P5.
Multi-class.
The leader, Klingman, is pitting.
Alright, Timo's in the pits, so he's not going to lap me. That's good. I just didn't take into account the fact he hasn't actually made his stop yet. Oh, Ollie's right ahead of me. Has he made a mistake or something? Oh, has Henk had some problems?
Crew chief, the master of understatement.
Right, it might be on with Ollie here. Might have something to fight for right at the end. We can just keep on chipping away.
Oh, I got that wrong. Fuel to add still, 3.8, and I've just had a pit stop. Oops.
Might have to save a bit by the sounds of it there, wow.
The gap behind is now 1.8.
What's the gap between you and Yele?
Not enough for pit stop.
I'm in VR, I can't read any writing.
Although, it might be just enough for pit stop.
The lap time was at 1:29.08. Slower class car ahead. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
Cheers, shots.
Gap to Bernd in front is now 1.5.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Alright, so Ollie's getting held up, but I am as well. We have Sean. Had it at the start of the race. A few times actually, but I'll play it again at the end.
I sped after I exit pit.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Yeah, it comes up with the message when you leave the pit lane if you got a penalty.
May have been very close.
Oh, that's wide. Dirty tyres now. The gap to Ollie is 1.6 seconds. Hey, Sticky!
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Oh, it's Yele. It's Yele. He's a lot closer than I thought.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Hi again. Way too high into turn 1.
You already pitted?
Podium might still be on, 6 minutes to go. I'll just drive really well now. Something I haven't done all race.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Hope for a bit of luck with traffic as well. That's Rokas in the Mazda. Get him on exit here, that's fine.
Car left, clear left.
Nice wide line there, had to do that to get past him.
Oh, she understeers on full fuel. Or full extra fuel.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Hey, Nick.
Hello, hello.
Alright.
What's wrong? You didn't hit me.
Let's do this. 5 minutes to go, so maybe like 4 laps,
Yeah,
3 or 4 laps. 2 seconds the gap.
Ahead is now
29 ones is not enough.
Just
It's been the 28s.
29.18.
I got a bit nervous when you and the Praga went to my left.
Okay, Dan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, me too.
Put the brake bias a bit more towards the front again, see if I can help with that loose rear on entry. Maybe it was a bit too far back there, so it couldn't cause my problems. Oh, this is tasty. Look at this, that's the battle for the Audi lead.
Fighting for position, the class leaders in this group.
Oh, split the Audis here. Don't put them offline here. That's Sven and Shane battling for the lead.
The gap behind is now 4.0.
Oh, I've got screwed over again with the Audis.
On your left, clear left. Left side.
Again, exactly the same spot.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Greg's closing in behind as well. Oh, that gap's up to 4 seconds. I just keep on catching people in the wrong place. Ah! So frustrating.
White flag.
That's Stephen Coe. Ollie's got past Yele. Ollie's up into 3rd. Maybe 3 laps to go now. Running in 5th out of 7th. Oh, I don't know my chances of getting any more spots now. Not with tyres that look like this.
5. Okay, Dan, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.1.
Okay, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
We're currently setting the pace. That lap was a 128.30.
Wow, traffic is hectic.
Always seem to catch you two at those sweepers.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Well, they had Dame up on the other side of me. I had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bugger.
Oh, Yellow's wide up ahead.
There's fuel remaining for 5 minutes. Coming up on a slower class car.
Thanks, Steve.
Within a second of Yellow.
Left side, clear left.
It's going to be close. It's going to be a last lap showdown with the potato. I hope. If I can just be close enough. There's a little bit of traffic up ahead, but we'll see. Well, this might not be the last lap, actually. It depends when the leader crosses the line. However far ahead they are.
One more lap to go. We're quickest right now. That was 128.70.
Oh, big wiggle into turn 1. Stuffed it. I've stuffed it.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Not necessarily.
Clear to the left.
The traffic helped out. Three tenths. We got the run. Can we do something on potato here? No +1 lap here. This is the last lap, I think. No, this is the last lap, definitely. Oh, dirty air. Tyres are dirty now as well. It's so hard to follow another car. Try to slow in fast out.
Well done, everybody.
In case
I've got to get ready for work. Take care.
See you, Matt. Thanks again, mate.
No worries, buddy. Good luck.
5. That's
Good
the
luck.
end of the race, by the
Well
way.
done. Fight.
See you, man.
Oh my god! Threw away a podium, for fuck's sake.
Well done, Timo. Epic win, mate. Ollie on the podium. Awesome stuff, mate.
Yeah, don't know how. Made a huge mistake and had one very hard overlap or lapping.
Oh, same.
Up to you then.
Oh, I just
Why were you behind me after the pits?
drove awfully today. So many mistakes.
You pushed me all the way to the end there, Sven. That was incredible.
Did you get that in the end, though, Shane?
Ooh, only just.
Oh, congratulations, mate. Every time I came past to lap you, it was like less than half a second, and I always seemed to catch you in the S's at the end. I was like, please, not here again.
Oh, traffic was just incredible at this track. It was good fun, but Jesus, busy.
Wow.
Right, clear to the right.
Sorry about snatching that fast.
All right, clear to the right.
1,000.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Well done, Damo.
Clear to the right.
1,000. Jeez.
Oh, it's a
That's
shame.
fantastic, Damo.
Shame there's not a point for it. There's a point for pole, but not for fastest lap, I'm afraid.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. It's a win.
Yeah. And who won in the Mazdas? Did Rokas get it again?
League of his own.
Yes, but I think Karts had the base, but I think he had damage somewhere.
Ah.
Yeah, I got put in the wall. I was down on power at the end.
Yeah, I was passing you by 5 seconds a lap at the end there.
Oh, is that with the tyres, yeah?
Power about 4.5 seconds.
Oh,
power.
yeah. Car power and tyres.
I'm not sure which one.
Well, the tyres didn't matter at that point because I had so little power.
It didn't make a difference, eh?
Yeah, I was carrying 8 litres too much fuel in mine.
I'm not sure which one of the Mazdas bounced off the wall coming out of the last turn, but they bounced straight to the side of me and damaged my suspension.
That was very tough, Hannah. Confirmation of the official results. There we go.
You might want to go back and have a look at lap 18, I think it was. I felt like I bumped someone as they were going into the pits, but I'm not sure.
Ah, I'm so sad. I spun and then made some bad decisions to traffic, and then Ollie overtook me.
That's your best result of the season, though, right?
Probably.
Ah. Hey, congratulations, Timo, Shane, and Rokas. That was tough.
Yeah, congrats.
I just couldn't find the pace, any rhythm in the first part of the race after I pitted, and it's better.
Yeah.
Anyway, I might leave you guys there. I've got to get rid of these wet clothes and put some dry clothes on for the spa race. So I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Good luck for that one, Shane, and everyone else taking part in that spa race. All the best for those ones.
Thanks all.
I might head off too. Thanks, everyone.
No worries, Greg. Thanks for racing as always, sir.
Hey guys, gotta go too. I'm tired as hell, so thanks for racing. Congrats, Shane.
Good night, everyone.
No worries. See you, mate. Cheer, Buggy.
We're all going and Dan's still doing laps. According to my thing, you just went past the pits.
Oh, that'll be because I parked it on the infield of the hairpin and then escaped back to pits, so it's got to take me around again.
I'm going to head off too, guys. Thank you very much. It's the first time I've done that layout. I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
It's a nice little layout, that one. I'm not getting up at 6 in the morning to do it again, though.
As the
doing that. Go on.
Yeah, and I was going to say, as I think I'm kind of contractually obliged to, in a way.
Well, yes, you've got no say.
No, I have to be there.
Your name's on the door.
Exactly.
You're going to be up at that time anyway, I'm sure. What time's Bub get up of a morning?
Oh, she's good these days. She sleeps until 7:30, so yeah.
Oh, you've done well.
Yeah.
They do that though. I found that out with mine. The first one was an absolute angel. He slept through the night and all this sort of jazz. Oh yeah, might as well have another one. Second one, devil's child. Up during the night, carrying on, wooden play. We had this thing, we had one of those wooden playpen things.
Oh yeah.
And we used to just put my son in that and he'd play around while we did housework and whatever we had to do, and he was fine. And we had it like Velcro on it so it'd stick to the carpet, which was great. Did that with the daughter, and about 5 seconds later we heard this crash. Near she is heading down the hallway, carrying the bloody playpen with her. She just picked it up and off down the thing. She's bashing it into the wall. Well, that didn't work.
A nice try, but no, outsmarted on that one, unfortunately.
Outsmarted on that one. He was fine. She, not so good.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm going to catch us later. Have a good one.
You too. See you, Steve. Thanks for racing, mate.
Have a good one in the morning, mate.
Steve.
That's what she said.
Apparently so.
Alright, I'm going to wrap up the stream as well, but if anyone wants to hang around and watch the replay footage, I'm going to load up RaceRoom and do the replay, have a look through all that. I'll do that in the Discord chat once the stream is off, so to those of you who have to make a move as well, thanks again for racing, absolute pleasure. If you can make it back for race 2, I'll see you in about 10.5 hours. If not, then take care of yourselves, and I will catch you in a month for the finale, hopefully at Silverstone.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, everyone. Have a nice weekend, guys.
Congrats again, Ollie, on the podium, mate.
Yeah, thanks.
So at Silverstone, that'll be the Stowe course, short.
Nah, long course. Long course, has to be. Alright guys, I will catch you all in a few minutes for a replay once the stream is off. Thanks again, everybody. And that is Bincar! Let me just put the music on in the background and let's wrap this stream up. Wow! What a shocker of a race. I could take these belts off now. Sweaty work as well. My goodness. Yeah, I think I made every possible type of mistake that is possible to make in that. Not my best performance, not proud of it. Still managed to get 5th, but it could and probably should have been a podium. I was 30 seconds off Matt in the end, so with the perfect race, I think I still would have been 3rd. I don't think I could have got better than 3rd today. Timo and Matt, even though I could kind of keep with them, I couldn't over the course of a full race, even with good traffic. But yeah, just a very, very frustrating experience for me on that one. Yeah, Colin, it's all good, mate. It's all good. It is what it is. I hit the wall, spun it, got caught in traffic, ran wide. Pretty much every single corner I think I've made a bin today. So anyone who voted yes, congratulations. You have earned a lot of credit today. No actual prizes for the bin vote, obviously, is what it is. But yeah, you know you were right, and you were hella right as well. Like I said, I'm going to come back and do this in 10.5 hours for race 2, where hopefully I can do a little bit better than 5th. Ideally, I need pole in the win to keep the championship fight going to Brody. So I know I'm going to be up against George Senior. Actually, let's have a check on Discord for the entry list. Who else am I up against? Let's have a look. I'm up against George Senior, Kev Hopkins, and Timo, the guy who got the fastest lap and won. Ah, okay. No Brody, no Matt Webb in race 2, but I'm going to have to beat the race winner to keep my championship alive. Otherwise, it's pretty much over, and I can put Brody's name on that trophy already. But that is epic stuff from Timo. Seriously, well done, mate. Epic stuff. All right. It's a big learning curve. Anyone who does come back for race 2, like you say, Sean, would, you know, they're going to have a bit of an advantage because they know about the traffic and they know where it goes. Commiserations to Henk for not being able to finish in the Audi. Unfortunately, he had to retire. Rokus, Nick, and Shards on the podium. Lee Miller in 4th. Stephen Cohen 5th in the Mazdas. And we got Kev Hopkins, Greg McKenzie, myself, Jelle Binsbergen. Oh, so close to a podium. Oh, so close to a podium. Not quite, Jelle. Maybe next time. And yeah, Ollie finally gets on the podium. Anyway, lots of mistakes, lots of stuff that went wrong, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it entertaining. If you did, don't forget to leave the stream a like, say hi in the chat, or leave a comment if you're watching this on the replay, and subscribe to see all the rest of the Bincar series, which unfortunately is only the race in 10.5 hours and then 2 races next month in Silverstone. But subscribe if you want to watch more stuff like this, because this isn't the only thing I do on the channel. I've got rally content, which I do once a month at the end of the month, an ongoing championship hosted by Olaf. I do Bulk Brogan, which is the racing life career in Automobilista 2. I'm going to be going back into iRacing, hopefully. I'm going to be doing more Enduros. And I'm going to be doing the Thermalito community event in November, and I've got some incredibly exciting news about Thermalito. I have found a developer, or well, not say developer, a track creator who creates the highest quality mods for Assetto Corsa. They've taken the project on. Thermalito 2.0 is happening. It's actually happening. It's actually in construction already as we speak. Full build starts in October, and it will be ready for the start of November, hopefully. And obviously with the race taking place in mid-November, that means we will be racing on a brand new state-of-the-art, up-to-date, modern, superb version of Thermalito for this year's event, which I'm incredibly excited about. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm waffling now. I need a cold drink, cold shower, and I'm just going to chill. Maybe an early night, because yeah, I'm up again shortly for race 2 to do all this over again. So thank you very much, people. You look after yourselves. Sean, Mr. Bishy, Colin, Timo, Hannah, Streamlabs, Sticky, and Tuba, Marvin, Ed, everybody who has tuned in today. Anyone who I've forgotten, I'm really sorry, but love your work. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye-bye.